My name is Tyler. Welcome back to the channel. I'm sure you guys have seen videos about this. I'm sure you have seen some pictures about AMC 10,000 shares being filled at $64 flat. A lot of people are talking about this as dark pool trading. I don't necessarily agree with that. We're going to go over what is likely going on, why this is coming up, that AMC 10,000 shares were filled at $64 per share. Give you guys some theories to go off of. Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think is the most likely theory on why this did happen. Now, we're also going to be going over this article as well, why AMC Entertainment stock could go bananas, where they do acknowledge naked shorting that is going on with AMC, and that is really at the core of their argument why AMC could go bananas. So let's not waste any time getting into this video. Tap, tickle, touch, or smash that like button, as well as the subscribe button if you get any valuable insight or information out of this video, or if you just want to see more AMC videos just like this one. So let's get into the juicy stuff first. And this was posted to Twitter by Stephanie Cameraman, or just at Volume Princess. And essentially, I was trying to verify if this is legit. I couldn't figure out what this exchange is, the NQNX. If you look this up, there is no exchange called the NQNX. But there is even pictures from Weeble. If you do scroll in the comments, there's multiple pictures, but from this guy at Ape in the Bay, where it does come up $64 and 10,000 shares. So what is exactly going on here? What is the real dark pool trading price for AMC stock? And we don't know exactly what the dark pool trading price is, but if you just literally Google AMC dark pool price, it comes up. The VWAP price for only the dark pool trades is $39.93. TRF trades for AMC are reported by dark pools to trade for reporting facilities and represent activity away from the mainstream or lit exchanges. Now, we all do know that this is likely not the price for AMC. It could be lower, it could be higher. Dark pools are exactly that. They are meant for you to not see, so they can literally manipulate the stock. That is not always the case. Really, in theory, what they're supposed to be for are for large investors to make big trades without directly influencing the price, which, if this is truly an open market, should not exist in the first place. So this number is probably not correct, $39.93, but from everything we have been told, the price is very similar from the lit exchanges and the dark pools, but there can be a bit of a discrepancy, as the dark pools let market makers such as Citadel basically bet against the stock, but also route the orders at the same time, try to front run any moves to the upside or to the potential downside. So that kind of gives you a reference of what it's supposed to be. We don't know what it actually is, so let's be clear about that right up front. Now, let's talk about what potentially happened, why this order did go in at $64. And I don't think it's a question that it actually went in, since it's being represented in many different brokerages all at the same time for the same price and the same amount of shares. Now, the big running theory is that this essentially, instead of going to the dark pools, was sent to a lit exchange, which is very possible. I'm pretty much split between this and somebody just put an order in at $64 and really messed up. Maybe they were trying to put it in at $34, $44 even. $64 is a little bit stretched in my opinion, but you don't typically see hedge funds or institutions for that part, or established firms that regularly use the dark pools, mixing up dark pools and lit exchanges. So odds are they sent this order in at $64 for 10,000 shares, and it pretty much got filled instantly. If you send an order in at $64, people are willing to sell their shares at whatever the price is, say $40. You're gonna get executed pretty fast on that, if not right away. But I'm pretty much split between that. From the first theory, this slipped through the dark pools onto the lit exchanges, probably by accident, through, somebody manually putting these orders in, because most dark pool orders are done by trading algorithms. They are computers. They're not going to mess up and send this to a lit exchange. And like I said, split between somebody just accidentally putting in 10,000 share order at $64 on the lit exchange, somebody like you and me. It's really hard to verify this specifically off the first tweet because it is the NQNX exchange, which just doesn't make a lot of sense anyways, because that's not an exchange to begin with, or at least from what I can find going over the 75 registered exchanges. Also, at the same time, in a lot of people's comments, some people are talking about they are executing old orders, which could be the case. Highly unlikely then again, because there would be some real arbitrage opportunities in the dark pool to do this. So let me know what your guys' opinion is on this, why this did come up at 10,000 shares for $64 on the lit exchanges. I would love to hear your guys' opinion on this. I wish I had more clarity on this. It's really hard to figure out. Those are the two most likely scenarios in my personal opinion. Now, let's talk about why Benzinga thinks AMC Entertainment stock could go bananas. It says AMC Entertainment Holdings was trading slightly lower when the markets opened Friday morning, but at 10:15 a.m. bullish volume came into the stock and propped it up. The short interest on the stock has been increasing as of August 31st. The number of shares held short came in at 95.94 million, meaning 18.76%. The figure is up from 85.85 million in July. The amount of naked shorting on AMC Entertainment is not included in the number of registered shares held short and could be significant. Naked shorting is an illegal market manipulation tactic where synthetic shares are lent between brokers and large hedge funds. It's very interesting that something like Benzinga is acknowledging that there could be naked shorting going on, and this is also being promoted on Yahoo Finance. So very interesting that they're actually saying this. I think some people have an inside look as to what is going on. Also, AMC also has a massive amount of trading activity occurring over the dark pool. The dark pool allows financial institutions and hedge funds to trade anonymously and can be used as a predatory practice. As of Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern time, over 60% of AMC's trading volume was completed over dark pools, and this has stayed consecutively over 60% over the past month or so, as per another article that we did go over just the other day. But basically what he is saying is if we can stay above $40 and go to the $42 level, then we are looking at another continued rally. Like I did say in the last video, as long as we stay above $40 per share, it's looking very bullish. He says bears will need to see a break of the $39 level and for big bearish volume to push the stock down to a lower level below $37.74. Below that level, AMC has support at $31.81. So very interesting. I wanted to bring this to your guys' attention, as well as go over some possible theories why AMC did, why this trade went in for 10,000 shares at $64 per share. So hopefully this provides some clarity. I'm not saying AMC is not trading at $64 per share. It doesn't make a lot of sense why it would be on the dark pools unless there's some kind of advanced arbitrage strategy going on, like we already know does go on in the dark pools. So let me know your guys' opinion on that situation. Tap, tickle, touch, or smash the like button, as well as the subscribe button if you like this video or want to see more videos like this one. Check out the links linked down below in the description to support the channel with free stock, as well as get access to all of our trades in real time and start winning on a majority of your options trades. Also, support Madison on her journey back to recovery through the GoFundMe. All of those links linked in the description. But that is going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you in the next one.